Hey, so since I seem to post how-to stuff on Mondays, and we've kind of gotten to the point with the stack nibs where you can work on it yourself, I was thinking to myself as I floated around this week, what the hell can I teach you now? And I remembered somebody commented on a video or on Reddit or someplace about holding nibs in place, and I promised if I came up with a solution I'd share it. One of the things that happens when you're grinding nibs either mechanically or on a diamond plate is that one tine gets lower than the other. And that's a very tough thing to solve. I mean, you can grip here as much as you want and hope that you don't take off skin, fingernail, or some other unfortunate thing while doing this. And I had some stuff laying around the house, as I do. And it is jet ballistic. If you've seen jet set before, it's basically ground up pelletized milk bottles that when you stick it in boiling water, it becomes nice and gooey and formable. This is the same stuff, except it's got added Kevlar. So it's pretty strong and can be a real snot to deal with because it's pretty strong. But what I decided to do was roll out some, stick a nib in there so I could hold the nib fairly tight and there'd be a nice little indent groove to match the nib too, in hopes that, well, number one, I can get it back in there, and that being able to support it on both sides would give me an opportunity to grind it a little more easily and a little more evenly. So far it's working out. I've tried it behind the scenes with the last video, and that turned out great. So let's give it a shot so you can see what's going on here. This is just another one, by the way, as opposed to, you know, your average glob of stuff just sitting here. Again, if you hold it properly, it supports both tines, unlike sticking it in a feed will. So that's a good solution. But since I've got you here, you're something of a captive audience. Let me take my glasses off, put my optivisor on, and grind this little booger, and hopefully prove myself right. Yeah, much more even. So this is something you might want to consider as far as stacked nibs goes. That way you can get them to lay a little more uniformly on top of one another, because if you've been trying this out, you've probably noticed that when you weld them down, if these are out of alignment, you're going to get tine spread or unevenness that is really difficult to fix. Sorry, I just had to. So yeah, that works. You see if I've got a diamond plate nearby that's in the neighborhood of the grit I want, which is 1000, and see if this works equally well this way. Answer, yeah. Okay. Not bad at all. So now you've got another something to experiment with, and hope you have fun in the meantime.